Fab Goo right-hand man that exposed that boy Ralo for being a rat. And now we got some news coming out of Alabama from that boy Dookie Wild saying, man, yeah, man, that boy Ralo put me under the bus, man. He had them put out fake paperwork on me and tried to say I told on him because I was from another city, you know what I mean? So that's what really happened, you know what I mean? I was the plug. I was showing them niggas the way, but in the end of the day, them niggas tried to say I was talking too much and you tried to expose me as a rat. But come to find out, my paperwork straight and you know you was the rat the whole time, you know what I mean? And Dookie Wild continued to say that Rallo was on some homosexual stuff too. And you know his homeboy's right hand man, he ain't really speak about that. But you know what I mean, it was some shit that was going on that nobody ain't know about, you know what I mean? Even the cameraman was from Alabama, man. He kept it solid on the case, you know what I mean? And the right hand man was like, man, he checked everybody transcripts, man. And everybody kept it solid, man. Even Dookie Wild. Only person that tried to run one on everybody was that boy Ralo, man. But Ralo was like, nah, man, hell nah, man. That was the prosecution, man. That was a code of conduct that they had done misrepresented the whole case and started doing stuff illegally. And that's how you found out, man. None of that stuff really wasn't valid, man. You know what I'm saying? We had a motion basically saying, man, none of that stuff can't be used, man, because, you know, they didn't do the right thing. They didn't even read the man's rights or whatever, man. They just went in there illegally, started trying to get to the man's phone. He ain't had no choice but to let the people open up and crack his phone, and they saw what they saw. He didn't have to tell them nothing. Everything was in the phone. They would have went and got subpoena the phone companies, man. You know what I'm saying? So that shit bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But people saying, man, fuck all that, nigga. Rallo, you told, nigga. Why they saying we gotta seal this because a lot of big public figures in Atlanta might find out that Rallo, you know what I mean, it was gonna be able to be real critical to some cats that was selling dope or selling weed in Atlanta. And we want to know what you said. So Rallo was like, man, I'ma unseal it, man, and I'ma send it to you, bro. Let you read it, whether you want to read the truth or not. Because at this point, Rallo saying the nigga trying to avoid hearing the truth, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, trying to slander his name and going to go get Dookie Wild and going to get the cameraman just to talk about it. He had to go find somebody to listen to. You know what I mean? Not to mention that boy Joe Green, because he from like Scottsdale or something. He say Rallo call him all the time. And Rallo always keep that same energy like, bruh, I love you, bruh. You know what I mean? Keep doing your thing. Stuff like that, like motivational stuff, man. That man ain't ever on the phone talking crazy and reckless. That's just you. You trying to say, oh, the man told, here go the phone call. But you can listen to anybody else phone calls with him. He got the same energy, man. He tell the people he love them and you know what I'm saying? He try to keep the spirit up, man. And you over here trying to say, oh, man, you told, you did this and you did that. None of that shit was beneficial to him, bro. What do you not understand? He was running a play. Somebody was finna take some money to take a charge. Everybody else can see the truth for what it is, bro. But you the only one sitting up here saying, oh, I did 10 years, bro. I would have told you not to do that. Don't go that route. But the man still got it down. He did 10 like you. Basically, he doing more time than you. Because you do 10, you probably got to do 8. But yeah, man, the right hand man, he on some other shit, man. And he went and got 21 Savage. He got Dookie Wild. He got the cameraman. He got everybody, man. He got everybody back talking. A lot of people weren't talking about the situation because, you know, they couldn't speak on it because niggas locked up and shit. But you know the truth was gonna come out. But why you ain't let the real niggas who was involved tell you the truth? You just reading paperwork, and you know what I'm saying? That could have been the first paperwork, bro. Crackers can put whatever they want to in paperwork. Get a nigga down there and make him squeal, or a nigga get down there and go to line, and they record it. So you think he supposed to tell the truth? Or he shouldn't have said nothing. Okay, he shouldn't have said nothing. But the man got big lawyers, man. You know what I'm saying? People called him red-handed. People were snitching and stuff like that. But Dookie Wild, he wasn't snitching. But Ralo did, you know, put him under the bus. And Dookie Wild like, man, you niggas on some gay shit. You hanging with Birdman and Thugger. And you know what I'm saying? That shit, all gay shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And all that self-snitching you was doing, that shit really led to your own downfall. You know what I'm saying? I think Ralo really remember that niggas used to tell him, man, don't do this and don't do that. But he kept posting all the evidence on social media, like money, sending planes and stuff. And, you know, Future said, I keep that dog food like on Ralo and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was talking about how you was shooting because they was trying to find out, did you shoot JT the bigger figure? Because a lot of people don't know JT the bigger figure and Ralo had beef and them niggas was shooting and Ralo shot the nigga JT the bigger figure. That's what they was talking about, but they had some other murders and shootings and stuff like that, but it was that beef when, you know what I'm saying, JT bigger figure got hit with that chop stick, man, and JT the bigger figure had ran out there to Africa, man. All this shit happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? And niggas remember Ralo and Thugger used to shoot at each other, but they squashed the beef. And then, you know, that boy Curtis Snow, he had beef with Ralo them too. You know what I'm saying? Ralo done pushed them niggas right up out the bluff, man. You know what I'm saying? But Curtis Snow was running with JT. And JT was buying up property out there too, doing the same thing. So them niggas started clashing, you know what I'm saying? But now niggas find out niggas snitching, you know what I'm saying? Niggas trying to take that boy street pass from him, man. But I don't know what's gonna end up happening, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that's running their mouth too much might get crushed, you know what I'm saying? Because Ralo ain't nothing to be played with. But we gonna sit back and see what's gonna happen, man. I'm finna sign off, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Peace. I'm out.